delicious.
12 Things Not to Do in Iceland. Iceland is a dream destination for countless individuals, and planning a trip to this country presents more complexities than traveling to many other nations. However, numerous tourists fail to recognize the potential dangers associated with this wild and isolated destination. Some individuals engage in unnecessary risks, ultimately requiring rescue, and visitors have sustained injuries or even lost their lives due to accidents on cliffs, glaciers, and beaches. To keep you informed, we have compiled a list of 12 things not to do in Iceland so that you can have a memorable vacation. Let's get right to it with the first item on our list. 12. Don't expect the northern lights in summer. Numerous travelers visit Iceland to witness the northern lights. However, many individuals are unaware that the northern lights are seasonal. They are most visible during the winter months, specifically from September to March, when the nights are at their longest. Observing them is not possible during the period of the midnight sun. To enhance your chances of witnessing the northern lights, avoid scheduling your trip during the full moon, and consider booking a tour with a knowledgeable guide who can lead you to the most favorable viewing locations. However, it is essential to remember that the appearance of the northern lights is unpredictable. 11. Don't book the Blue Lagoon at the last minute. Situated near Keflavik Airport and considered the most popular attraction in Iceland, the Blue Lagoon usually experiences rapid bookings and frequent complete sellouts. Therefore, for optimal convenience, planning your visit either upon your arrival or just before your departure is advisable. It is also advisable to secure your reservation for the Blue Lagoon at least 2 weeks in advance, particularly during the summer season. Conversely, if your visit occurs in the winter, booking closer to your travel date is acceptable. That way, you will have the chance to tour Iceland's most remarkable attraction. 10. Don't plan too much travel in too little time. Among travelers, one of the most apparent things is the belief that they must see everything during their trip. It is essential to recognize that attempting to see everything is unrealistic. Accept this reality early in your planning process and create an itinerary that allows unexpected discoveries. For those embarking on a road trip along Iceland's Ring Road, allocate a minimum of 8 days for the journey. Even with this time frame, your schedule will be complete. If your visit is shorter, it may be more beneficial to stay in Reykjavik and explore 1 or 2 nearby towns within a few hours' drive. 9. Don't go into a swimming pool without showering first. There are things you shouldn't do in Iceland, and one is to enter the pool without showering first. The regulations regarding this matter are stringent. Facilities provide separate showers for males and females, while swimsuits are required in the pool area. Showering before entering the pool serves an essential purpose. It aids in eliminating dirt, sweat, and various contaminants from the body, thereby contributing to the cleanliness of the pool water and minimizing the risk of transmitting germs. Additionally, this practice helps reduce the spread of waterborne illnesses, such as diarrhea, swimmer's ear, and skin infections, which can occur when swimmers inadvertently ingest contaminated water. 8. Don't take out too much cash. Iceland is a nation where credit cards are accepted for nearly all transactions, and there is hardly any need for cash at any point. The expenses that might require cash in Iceland include public buses in Reykjavik. Occasionally, you may encounter a donation-based hot spring, but that is the extent of cash requirements. One of the benefits of using credit cards in Iceland is that your trip can yield a substantial number of rewards. However, you should refrain from engaging in travel hacking unless you consistently pay your credit card balance in full each month. 7. Don't feed horses. In Iceland, horses are not found in the wild. They are entirely domesticated. They are typically enclosed within a farmer's property if encountered outside urban areas. Although individuals may feel inclined to feed them, this practice is prohibited and strongly discouraged. As mentioned, feeding horses in fields or seemingly roaming freely is never advisable. The food offered is often inappropriate for their diet. This can lead to disputes among the horses, resulting in kicking and biting, which may cause injuries. Additionally, feeding horses can be detrimental to their health. Visiting a horse farm such as Sturlureykir is advisable, where a nominal fee allows for interaction or riding experiences. 6. Don't underestimate the weather. Another thing you shouldn't do in Iceland is to underestimate the weather. Icelandic weather is known for its rapid fluctuations, which can pose a risk. The climate in Iceland is heavily influenced by its location near the Arctic Circle. During winter, daylight is scarce, providing only a few hours of sunlight each day. In contrast, summer offers extended daylight, which can significantly affect weather patterns, especially when the skies are clear. It is advisable to stay updated on accurate weather forecasts and always ensure you are equipped with additional layers and waterproof clothing. 5. Don't go whale watching in Reykjavik. Traveling to Reykjavik primarily to watch whales is one thing you shouldn't do in Iceland. While Iceland is home to whales, Reykjavik is not among the prime locations for observing them. Some people who have been to Reykjavik often get disappointed after wasting so much time. For a more rewarding experience, consider whale watching in Húsavík, North Iceland. If your itinerary does not extend that far, you may want to accept the possibility of not encountering any whales during your tour. That shouldn't be a problem since there are many activities to enjoy in Reykjavik besides whale watching. For instance, you can walk on the beach or ride an Icelandic horse. 4. Don't only stay in Reykjavik. While Reykjavik is indeed an enjoyable city, it is not Iceland's primary attraction. The true allure of Iceland lies in its breathtaking natural landscapes, many of which can be found on the south coast. You can visit the capital city of Reykjavik by booking various exciting day trips or by renting a vehicle for self-exploration. However, try to explore the south coast, which provides a plethora of beautiful attractions, including the Golden Circle, the Snæfellsnes Peninsula, and breathtaking waterfalls. You can even go glacier hiking or engage in any activity that piques your interest. Whatever you choose to do on the south coast of Iceland, remember the golden rule that describes the 12 things not to do in Iceland, and you will be fine. 3. Don't damage the local environment. Iceland is a remarkably stunning nation renowned for its breathtaking natural wonders, which can leave one in awe. Therefore, it is imperative to prioritize the protection of the environment. This is particularly crucial, as many outdoor attractions in Iceland lack staff. Visitors are expected to conduct themselves responsibly. Certain rules must be followed, and one is to avoid driving off the road, as it damages the landscape. You should also respect natural habitats and endeavor not to behave irresponsibly. Finally, don't litter the environment. It doesn't take a genius to figure this out. However, if you habitually litter the environment with empty cans of water, stick to our subsequent not-to-do list. 2. Don't buy bottled water. Unless you are in the middle of nowhere and thirsty, there is no justification for purchasing bottled water in Iceland at any time. This is because the tap water in Iceland is safe for consumption and exceptionally tasty. 95% of the water comes from springs. It is one of the cleanest and most delicious drinking water sources in the world. Additionally, it is made up of the same components as bottled water. Moreover, the continuous purchase of single-use plastic contributes to the pollution crisis. It is advisable to get a reusable water bottle and refill it whenever you are near a tap. You can also walk around with a disposable cup, but ensure it is safely trashed in the bin after use. 1. Don't get close to the water at Reynisfjara Beach. Reynisfjara Beach, located in Vík along the south coast of Iceland, is one of the most iconic black sand beaches globally. The beach is particularly infamous for its sneaker waves. These unpredictable waves can surge unexpectedly, wreaking havoc and dragging individuals into the ocean. To ensure safety, local authorities advise maintaining a distance of 30 meters, 100 feet, from the shoreline. It is crucial to remain vigilant regarding the water at all times. Additionally, if children are present, they should be closely monitored. Lastly, many tourists disregard these safety warnings and may be found near the water's edge during their visit. If that is you, endeavor to avoid harm's way, because exercising caution is essential. As we end this video, we want to hear from you in the comments section. Join the conversation and share your thoughts with us. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.